Hi Flosstube, Cynthia Gar here, the Intuitive Stitcher. This is a Flosstube Extra because I want to show you and go through my timeout pieces. So I'm not sure what I have in the bag. I showed 3 last Flosstube, 3 pieces, and now I'll see how far I get with these. I first wanted to tell you though that Heaven and Earth Design has a Christmas in July. They're saying Christmas in July has come to Heaven and Earth Designs. It's a free pattern, Christmas village chart, and I want to show that to you. It's really dark in here. I have lights on and I closed the blinds because the sun is beating in. So I hope you can see it. It's really pretty. But you can go, I'm on Facebook with Heaven and Earth Designs. It's a Facebook group, but I'm sure that they have it on their website as well. It's very pretty. So I wanted to share that with you in case you're interested. You can go to their page. So I'm going to start with my timeouts. So the first piece I pulled out is by the Steady Thread. It is a Christmas piece, the Black Work Embroidery Appreciation Society at the Steady Thread. They have a Facebook page. This is it. And the Merry Christmas at the end of these lines are Christmas ornaments. So it was a piece where, like, I think it was 1 week you got this, the second week you got another. Well, I was working on the M in Mary. So it's fine. My issue was I didn't know if I should do a long stitch or as I did, which is not long. It's every maybe 2 or 3, and I never know when I do back stitch. I never know what to do, so that's part of the M and Mary. So that's one timeout piece. And let's look at the next one. This is something that I did with Embroidery Guild. I belong to the Lehigh Valley Embroiderers Guild, and it's called Midsummer. That's it. What we did was we had the template and the different colors that we could use. Now this is silk floss, and we had instructions as well. So let me show you. This I put in timeout. Now you can see that we, let me move that away. You can see that we drew the pattern because we did have a template. That's my thread. I'm not going to take that away. So that is what I started. It was something new for me, and this was done many, many years ago. It's not perfect, but it was fun. But I put it in timeout. So maybe I'll get it out again. We shall see. So let's see what else I have. This is very random. This piece came from a magazine. The magazine just cross-stitch, August of 2020. It's called Bucket of Snowballs. Bucket of Snowballs, and that's the photo. So I thought it was cute, and I started it, and then I put it down. so maybe I'll get it out again. It's cute. I'm doing it on blue Ada, so I might get that out again and finish it for the winter, because it is cute. The next one is, let's see, should have a drum roll. This came out of Just Cross Stitch Magazine, Christmas Ornaments 2018. And Merry Stocking is what it's called. That's the photo. If this is showing up too dark when I review it, I'm going to have to do this all over again. And this is what I've done. And that's also on blue Ada. I don't know what size because I pulled from stash. It's probably the called for, which is 14 count. So, but like I said, it's from stash. Oh, the next thing I didn't even start because I didn't even know I didn't even remember that I had it. So I'm going to take it out of the bag. Vintage Housewife by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. It's so Emma Stitchery. I did get this pattern. Some of you may know about this one. I liked it. This might have also been a pattern from a Flosstube channel that I had said that, like it's like they probably said if you want this pattern, it's number 2 or whatever, or say the word vintage. I don't remember which Flosstube it was, but I think that's the case. And I was a winner. So that one I should start because I really like that. It's cute. Oh, this is my challenge. It's a Riolis, and it's very pretty, but I didn't know what I was getting into. I'm going to restart it. Let me show you the picture. It's the top Riolis. It was a cross-stitch kit, and that's the picture. So, Lily of the Valleys. I started it twice because I wasn't happy with it and I didn't realize that there were half stitches, so there's not much here to show. And then I put that away and I restarted it. So I'm going to put it away again. I mean, I'm not going to put it away, I don't think. I do want to stitch it, but I'm going to get new fabric, and I'm also going to use DMC thread. I'm going to just look through what they have here because it came as a kit, so it came as this. So I think I'm going to match up DMC, get new Ada, and start all over. Because I just wasn't happy with what I did, and I put it in timeout. This is another piece I have everything for. It's called Bats and Booze. It was a mystery stitch along. So this was from Fat Quarter Shop. I just didn't have time to stitch it, and everything is here. I have the floss, and I have the Aida, which is a gray color. I won't take it out, but it's a gray color, and it is, let me see what count. Because it's all here. 14 count Icelandic gray, Aida by Witcheld. So I had ordered this from Fat Quarter Shop. Well, it was a mystery stitch along. So that I can get out and start. That it's just in timeout because I didn't have time to start it. And then we have this. It's called Liberty Homestead. This I started a very long time ago, more than, I'll just guess and say maybe 15 years ago. So, it's very pretty. Not a real good picture. It's by Blue Whale Designs. Country Bouquet. It says on the back, and on the front it says Liberty Homestead. It's embroidery. So I did start it. And I did draw the other designs. So if you see on the pattern, there's design, 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 which is what's on the, it's like muslin. And then I bought these pieces for the other part, which are these. So I bought different kinds of fabric. So I put that in timeout, and there are embroidered blocks and pieced blocks. So you sew everything together. This little quilt is made with pieced blocks and embroidered blocks. So the quilt shown is tied with green embroidery floss, but could be quilted if you choose. When I worked at a church, we had a quilting group there, and the ladies, when they would make lap robes, they would piece it together with thread throughout the lap robe, and and tie it. They would tie the yarn that they used, or the floss that they used. I have one, and I should really bring it out. If I remember, I'll bring it out next time to show you what I'm talking about. So that's in timeout. I don't know when I'm going to get that out, but did a little bit of work on it. And I'm not doing quilting right now. So, how far are we in? 15 minutes. This is called Carolyn's Meadow. This is the picture. And my floss. This was done a very long time ago. Look at this that I have. It's Ada. Didn't use it. It might have come with it. I have a couple of things in here, so I don't even know if I started it. I don't know what to do with these. There are tea towels, cross-stitch collectibles, fingertip towel. Maybe next time I'll do this as a giveaway, but you do your stitching here, and it's around that from end to end. It's in that section. So I might pull that out and use it as a giveaway because I'm not using it. Here's a piece that I did. It's like a little tea towel, and apparently it was for a golfer. No, it's not. Listen to me. I thought that was a golf ball. It's not. It's Christmas Village. I don't have a picture. I just have the pattern, and I don't even know where I got it from. It's printed from, probably from a magazine, because this was a long time ago when I didn't even save anything. So this is what this is. I think it's supposed to be holly up here, and then music notes for Christmas. Deck the halls. Yeah, it is deck the halls. They're notes. So this is holly. These are notes, and then down at the bottom, that's the word with. It'll say deck the halls with boughs of holly. So it's cute. The tea towel is soft. So I don't know. I guess I could always do it. I wish I had a photo, but I don't. I could always stitch it and then give it as a gift. So we will see. That's that. That was done. I probably started that. Oh gosh, it has to be 20 years ago. It's really warm in here. It's supposed to get hot here in Pennsylvania starting tomorrow, but I think it's starting tonight. And I don't have my air conditioner on because it's loud. Let's see what else. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible that I did not finish this. Let me tell you. I started this. Let's see. My dog passed away October of, when was it? 2008, 2018, 20, no, 19, maybe 86. And I was doing this piece. This is Little Wings, it's called. lavender and lace. This is all my floss. Lavender and lace little wings. This should have been done a long, long time ago. So how many years is that? So I probably started it in maybe 87, 88. 30 years? That's the back. Look at the back. Oh my goodness. I really should finish it, you know? I really should finish it. I'd have to look at it to see how much I have to go. Not too bad. And then there's the little girl that I started. Let me go back out so you can see it. So it's the woman, and then I started the little girl. Let me show you a picture. So, that's been in timeout for a long time. I used to have it on a frame, and then I'd stitch on it. My girls were little, but I remember it. One more piece. So I still have to go through a few more of my craft drawers and see. I know I have a drawer with just items for finishing, and I do have a drawer with frames that I bought that were on sale, maybe at Michael's and things like that. So I do want to go through that. And then I also have patterns that will be giveaways. That's the word I was looking for before. That will be giveaways from my cousin's wife, who is now quilting and not cross-stitching anymore. So I want to go through that again. This is called, this is sad, Wintertime, because it's very pretty, by Easy IA Gladstone. New York Dreamer, it says. 2014. I didn't get far on this. I don't like the cloth, so I'm gonna have to change the fabric. But that's what I have. I have the T, and this is the N, and this is the T. It's pretty. I'm going to keep this out because I want to stitch it, but I don't want to stitch it on linen. This is linen. I don't want to stitch it on linen. I'm going to keep this out, and I'm going to redo it on something else. So I think that is it for all my timeout pieces. Yeah, I have it in my bag. I practice stitchcraft. Don't quote me. I think this came from Willow Hill Samplings, but if you want to know where it came from, I can look at their page. I think that's where it came from. I like that. That's it for timeout pieces. Now I will come back with another floss tube, I think next week, because I can't believe July. Like next week it'll be the middle of July. I want to go through my magazine monthly challenge. I keep saying magazine monthly challenge, and then sometimes I think it's monthly magazine, but it is magazine monthly challenge for, I want to show you what I did in June, and then I want to show you what I have for July for magazine monthly challenge. I have 2 WIPGO calls for July that I want to show you what I'm going to be working on. So the WIPGO and magazine monthly challenge for July, I want to show you what I chose for those. And I want to show you my WIPs from the June magazine monthly challenge and the June WIPGO pieces. So I think that's it, but I'll come back next week and show you those. That's it for today, because that's all I have as far as timeout. Now maybe I'll find something else when I do the rest of the looking through the drawers. Maybe I will find another piece or two. I know I have a lot of patterns in another drawer that I'll go through that with you sometime. All the patterns that I have purchased and have not started, because I have those in a binder, so that I look through them, and if I want to start something, I can get it kitted up, so I can show you that sometime. So anyway, next week I'll have a regular floss tube showing you my projects, and I also have Stitching Olympics in July. That starts in July. With Embroidery Group, we signed up, and we pick up our needles when the torch is lit, and we put our needles down when the torch is extinguished, and we have a goal. We can, maybe we want to finish a piece. Maybe we want to get out a piece that we haven't worked on. Maybe we want to put an hour a day, or, 2 hours each day. Everyone has a different goal, so I will also have that included next week to show you what I'm working on for Stitching Olympics. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, if this is too dark when I review it, I'll do it all over again. And if you don't hear me say that I've done it all over again, then this one was fine. Thank you for watching. It's 27 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm wishing everyone a happy 4th of July. I went to my parents' cemetery, our cemetery, where their stone is, and put, my mother loved red, white, and blue American. My father was in the Army. He was at the tail end of the Korean War, so were both very patriotic. So I put red, white, and blue. I got them from Michael's. They're like puff balls, but they're they shine, and I put those on their grave. And maybe I'll take a picture then. And I have a picture. My daughter went with me, and she was helping me. So, but I did that, so that's all set for the holiday, for the 4th of July. And I don't know if anybody does that, but my parents always went to the graves and put flowers or something. It was usually flowers. Sometimes it was the artificial flowers. So I thought that I like doing that. I like doing that for them. Anyway, that's it for today, and wishing everyone a happy 4th of July, and I hope that the weather's okay and it's not too hot or flooding, and there's so much going on now that with storms, and I hope that everyone just stays safe. Until next time, have fun stitching. Leave a comment. If you want to know more about something, my email address is always in the description box. Let me know. And I look forward to reading your comments. Hit the like button if you like my video. If you're not a subscriber, I would hope that you subscribe. And thank you to all of you who do subscribe and keep coming back to watch my floss tubes. So everyone have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.